Hello everyone, Untitled, welcome to another mod overview, this time on Blip block, a fabric mod that simply adds in 100 new blocks, and yeah, so we'll take a look at them. So you've got mostly a bunch of coloured options, as you can see here. I'll go from sort of right to left with how I've sort of placed them. So first up you've got die blocks, which is simply just the entire grid, 3x3 with a die. Like so, as you can see. And I'll actually get rid of the mobs because we don't need them, as well as the weather, as it's annoying. And we'll go into survival. And you can easily just break them just by hitting them, no problem. You don't need a tool or anything with them. And obviously, they're quite useful if you want. I'm pretty sure it is a solid colour of that type. So, yeah, you've got that. Next, you've got other blocks, such as the block of flint, which is a 2x2 of flint. And then from there, you've got some flint bricks, a pillar, and slab. And obviously, you can smelt it for a smooth. You can use the stone cutter for a few of these. Obviously, there's stairs and a chisel block, and there's that as well. So, let's take a look. So, you've got the regular flint block. The next one was the, if I can find it, the boaconic, which is just lapis that's smelted, like so. I don't know about this one for breaking with a tool. I think that's probably just a wooden pick or higher at least. Maybe, maybe not. Actually, no, that might be stone because it's lapis. That would make sense. Nope, okay, so maybe iron. I'm assuming many of these you can break pretty easily with your fist or with a additional, but with some obviously isn't as likely, I assume. Okay, maybe it just doesn't have the ability for you to break it then, which is kind of odd. I assume many of these are supposed to be accessible to break in place in survival besides being used in creative, but I could be wrong. They are for creative use. No, see any diamond for that one, but you put in lapis. Okay. Otherwise I'm assuming this is just with your fist. Nope. Okay. Obviously I should move on because it's not that important, but you know, if you were using these for the sake of decoration or something, just thought I'd test just in case, so wood there. Otherwise you've got, you know, the pillar, you've got the smooth bricks, chiseled, and then the stairs and slabs. So there's that. You've got the wooden plank options. One blip. Obviously those are covered, so various stuff there, like so. You've got the different wood types, which is just any coloured planks, and I assume any other type of plank blocks. Yep, so you got every type of wood here, and even the nether ones, or any of the other colours. And you just put a die in the middle, so pretty much like stained glass and stained the dyed terracotta and such. It's pretty much your recipes for that. Stairs, pretty self-explanatory, and slabs also the same. And there's obviously a bunch of different things you can craft with those planks. We'll just go with here. Example, so you can use it on tools, you can make the other planks, you can make beds and gates and this, that, and the other. So your typical recipes are there. And you've obviously got your fences, your fence gates, your pressure plates, your buttons, and yeah. So as you can see, all the different options of your stairs, your actual blocks, your slabs, your pressure plates, and your buttons. And if I just go from the back, this is what obviously the planks look like. And obviously you've got the stairs above them, planks below, stairs above, planks below. So yeah. And obviously you've got your fences and fence gates here. As you can see. So, yeah. Otherwise though, you have your caged sea lantern, which is simply just iron nuggets and a sea lantern there. I assume your regular one, and you've got the dyed ones with just a dye next to it. Pretty much. There's only a few options here, there's not all 16 colours or 15 colours. And you've got slab versions as well, just using the following dyed blocks, or regular, cage, lantern, and you've got slabs. So yeah, and they just light up automatically. So yeah, that's what those look like. Finally though, we do, oops, thought I'd cleared it. You do have other blocks though, such as the Wazasoft, which is just iron nuggets and string, which just looks like so. I don't know much else about it. I'm pretty sure it's just a typical block. We probably need stone or iron to break it. And you've got the block of repeater, which is just simply a full grid of repeaters. You can get rid of the rain with the command there, which is annoying, clearly. And yeah, so you pretty much just use it as if it's a repeater, but if you had it, say, in multiple directions. So for example, I've got this redstone block here. If I use the lever, I'm pretty sure I'm turning it on, and it now has it where the signal can go in multiple directions. So say if you had a repeater here, here, and here, obviously it works, but it's annoying, and if you want something in one place, you now can. So pretty much you've got a multi-sided repeater if you want that to send it out this way, this way, this way, and this way. If I didn't have the redstone block and I moved it elsewhere, or lever, or whichever, then I can do that. But I think you have to activate the repeater block with a signal. So if I just remove this lever, and I just do this with the redstone block, that's not going to do anything. Alright, so I might get a torch as well. I'm just testing out what sort of things we can use to activate it. Get a diamond pick. Get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. Do this, and that's not going to send it through. The torch, which is going to turn off. Okay, so it might be that you just have to use a lever, or I just need the others on a different side for it to make sense. Let's see, so that's not going to do anything at all, is it? No. Oops, that's not going to do anything. So you do need a lever to pretty much turn it on or off. Not obviously just from the top, you can use it on multiple sides. I'm just using the top so that I can get it on any of the 4 sides that it can access. I assume I can probably put some redstone dust underneath as well. Yep, and if I were to put it on top, I could also do that as well. But yeah, you've got a multi-sided repeater here basically. And that's not working, so that's great. I assume I need it underneath directly. Yep. If I were to do that, then I can just have the other redstone here, and so on. Obviously you wouldn't use it like this, but if you were to get multiple sides that are lightable, you can for that purpose. I'll just get rid of this. But yeah, other than that, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.